And this is where this fight ends, because finally, we get the super crazy infinite vanishing ball finish. We finally play Dragon Ball The Breakers. Look at this. Oh, man. Look. Into the instant transmission at the end. Just a flex of another vanishing ball when I get right up to him. Boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with Steed OJ. We are going to be doing a Dragon Ball The Breakers build for this video. And if you're wondering, hey Steed, why is the intro slightly different? It's because this is post-recorded. I did pre-record audio, but I never actually recorded because I was on the wrong mic when I was doing the video. So it's like, it's kind of funny. So you'll get post-commentary from me instead. Well, a lot of you guys seem to like that, so I will do my best to keep going on. This guy's whole shtick is that he really likes perfect block mashing and spamming his evasive. It's usually like a 2-bar evasive. Yeah, there you go. And he's a big fan of God Fist, but that doesn't matter. We are here using the Dragon Ball The Breakers build. So with the Dragon Ball The Breakers build, I'm just using moves that are good in Dragon Ball The Breakers, like the top tier ones. So as you guys might have seen, instant transmission is on my move list because instant transmission is super OP in Dragon Ball The Breakers. Well, I wouldn't say it's overpowered. I would just say it's one of the only ways for survivors to actually survive. Big Bang Attack is another OP move, and so is Super Electric Shock, but this just misses, because why would it hit? So Big Bang Attack's OP in Dragon Ball The Breakers because it actually has the same properties it does in Xenoverse 2, except it's faster. So it's just a giant Ki Blast that will stun the Raider or destroy any projectiles while it's being charged up and while it's being fired. So if the Raider attacks you from the front in Dragon Ball The Breakers while using Big Bang Attack, it's the same thing as being attacked from the front while you're using Big Bang Attack in Xenoverse 2, for example, in which it'll just hit the enemy. But in Breakers, it's way faster. It's like spammable. So that's why I put it on, because it's one of the OP moves in Breakers. As well as Vanishing Ball. Vanishing Ball is another OP move. I wouldn't say it's as good as... Oh, I love that stamina break. I wouldn't say it's as good as Big Bang Attack in Breakers, because like it requires a tiny bit more accuracy. Oh, Special Beam Cannon. I forgot about that. That was back in the day of the Cell Games meta for Dragon Ball The Breakers. I missed those days. Now Raiders have like super armor, so spamming like Special Beam Cannon would be like really ineffective. But yeah, honestly this moveset is taking me back now that I'm looking at it in post recording. Obviously I get a little bit unlucky with the camera angle in some fights. Sometimes I get unlucky with because this guy uses his limit burst in every fight, and there are also times where he gets so desperate that he uses his capsules. But damn, that Big Bang Attack finish, that was mega disrespectful. You know what? You could just start leaving a like and subscribing now. I like that. Just a simple knockback into Big Bang Attack. Whew. Beautiful effect. I'm a big fan of that. So, yeah. So, yeah, we are going onwards with the combat. And he actually does become more and more of a threat as the video goes on. Mostly because he actually just starts, you know, falling further and further into the depravity of Dragon Ball Xenoverse online shenanigans. One of them being, obviously, just spamming Super God Fist. He becomes, like... I think he might be the person I've faced in all of Xenoverse 2 who's used God Fist the most. But I obviously, I have like over 1,000 videos on this game, so I'm not sure. But he's definitely the one who like clutched on it. But I can't think of anyone else who clutched it harder than this guy, so yeah. We tried to turn up the heat a little bit. But honestly, I don't know how the knockback properties on the Vanishing Ball Infinite truly work. Because when I'm using it on my Saiyan, it seems like a lot of my knockbacks I'm doing don't actually lead into infinite Vanishing Balls. I don't know if that's how the knockback property itself works. It's so hard to tell. I don't even think he dies here. I remember... No, he does. Okay, there you go. There's the infinite Vanishing Ball. That's what the infinite Vanishing Ball should look like, when you could just spam it back to back, and the enemy can't, like, you know, do anything about it. They just have to take it. And now we get to the Cell Games Arena. I think this is when the heat properly starts to turn up and when he starts to really give in. I get an early stamina break on him right there, and I do believe I get a second one in the same fight immediately afterwards, but I am not entirely sure. I don't remember. I just tried to get as much damage as I can here, but Big Bang Attack didn't work because I'm not close enough to him because of lag when you finish doing your attack. But hey-oh, it's fine, it's okay. Use the limit burst early, so that means if I just get stamina down a second time, obviously that victory is completely mine. So you're probably wondering, Steve, what do you mean this fight is gonna get long? You know, you'll see. So yeah, he gets a lucky stamina break there, but I'm able to at least. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot super after image. I thought super after image was after image strike. But I used my energy field there because I didn't want to get knocked back by the fully powered up ×4 Kaioken. I wanted to be able to punish him afterwards. So yeah, I had to use Energy Field. And Energy Field is just 2 bars of stamina anyways. It's not free. So, there's an orange combo mistake. Okay, I think I get the stamina break on him here. But yeah, the combo I do doesn't work. I don't remember if I tried to use Super Electric Strike here. No, I did. That's why. Okay. Super Electric Strike is just actually, like, bad. So, it's like, yeah, I'm not sure how to use it in this game. But yeah, here we go. Now he's, like, fully given into the cheese. Every fight from now on is just capsules. I tried to go Super Saiyan, but I didn't have enough stamina. So, it'd be like that sometimes. I think I Limit Burst to cancel the, the knockback so I could punish him for his, Kamehameha. But I don't get there on time. He uses Kaioken. Again, Kaioken isn't a big issue unless if you're combining it with like the Super Soul and spamming Aura Burst Dash with it and God Fist, which I'm sure he would have done if he landed more combos on me for it. He does, like, because spamming God Fist is like his natural. It has nothing to do with him being in Kaioken. So yeah, I don't know if he actually knows. Oh look, another capsule. Even though my health is super low, I'm not using capsule. For some reason, his God takes forever to break here. Like, look how long this takes. Like, what? And then I almost miss out the opportunity to combo him, but it doesn't matter because he has a capsule like up his booty hole right now, so he can survive. Like, Jesus, man. Like, and then oh look, another capsule. It's like, you guys see what I mean when I say it's really hard to take the game seriously, because in order to beat the average Xenoverse 2 tryhard, it's like chip damage. In order to be the average Xenoverse 2 tryhard, it's like, it's not even that they're better than you. Like, normally in a game, like, I would say the average amount you would need to beat someone and feel confident about it is maybe if you're, like, half as good as them. Half as good as them, I would even say, is too much. Because sometimes you guys, you probably play with your friends or something, and you know that maybe the gap between you and your friends, regardless of which game you're playing, isn't that big, but sometimes victories feel easier and sometimes they feel harder. But in Xenoverse 2, you have to legit be like 3 times better than your opponent just outright to get like a win against them. Like, oh, I'm playing with like some random or like a friend. Yeah, I only need to be like 0.3 times better, maybe 0.5. You never need to be twice as good as someone because that's a wash when you're twice as good as someone. But like in Xenoverse 2, that's like, you need to beat the Limit Burst, you need to beat all of the iframes, you need to beat the cheese, you need to beat the high priority, you need to beat the infinite cancels, you need to beat the capsules. You legit need to be like 3 times better than someone in order to secure like a win against a dude who is, I wouldn't even say average, like just like actually like bad. Because you can see how annoying this fight is. And all he's done is just use God Fist every single time he's vanished. And I get used to it, I stop trying to go for back hits because back hits are dead. For some reason, Infinite Vanishing Ball doesn't happen. Again, you can see how long it took for me to recover from the Vanishing Ball. So I just didn't throw out a second one. I don't know. Sometimes the knockback for it is just like weird. But oh yes, this. So he also has Super Key Explosion, but I'm fine with this because it's a move I can react to because I'm used to everyone using it, and I already know how my After Image skill works now, so I use it effectively. I now know that it's not After Image Strike, it's Super After Image. I have to put the effort in myself. So yeah, now he has no key, which means no God Fist. And he's still in Super Saiyan, which means his ki comes back very slowly. His stamina also comes back slowly too, but that's not the focus. I think he uses a capsule as well here. Or does he not? No, he just block meshes, okay. Yeah, that's another thing. So on top of needing to be like infinitely better than people, you also have to deal with like all the cheese that they use as well. Like this guy, instead of just having like a reaction time or like knowing how to read his enemy's movements, he's just gonna mash. Which is really annoying. But whatever. Here's his first capsule of the match. Obviously, I'm used to his capsule spam by now, so I don't give him any breathing room. I'm just ready. But unfortunately, my stamina breaker gets very cocked because look at this. Are you ready? Boom. Boom. There you go. My entire combo is done because the Vanishing Ball didn't pull him towards me, and he would have died from that much health. He would have just died outright from that much health. To all the Vanishing Balls, but nope. I just get super unlucky. I'm afraid it happens sometimes. So yeah, predictably he's going to use another capsule when he knocks me back. So I'm trying to stay on him like a glue because I don't want him to use another capsule. I want him to just die. So yeah, that's why I'm on. Also, I know he still has his Limit Burst at this point in the fight, so I have to play like my cards like very carefully. So I'm doing my best. Actually, I don't even remember if he's used his Limit Burst already at this. There we go. I'm trying to play my cards carefully because I remembered he still had his Limit Burst because he hadn't used it. I've just been fighting capsules all damn match. So I know it wasn't his limit burst. Yeah, he's obsessed with God Fist. I'm always ready for it now. At least I don't stamina break him here because I know it would just go to waste and he would get his full stamina back, so I just don't risk it. I'd rather just obviously keep his stamina low because I need to still wait for the regen capsule to end before I even know he's gonna die. So it's just such a waiting game. But yeah, I could go back to spamming Vanishing Ball, just get some damage in. Again, this move does like a bazillion damage and is like actually like genuinely like super busted. But it won't show in a match like this where the guy is just a hard abusing regen capsules like he's Jack Hanma or something. So if you guys get that reference, leave a like and subscribe and let me know in the comment section. Oh, I get a lot of perfect blocks here, but I don't get all of them. I'm not that crazy. But I don't mind taking the damage at the end because it's like, hey, I need my stamina and he has no key. So that means I don't have to fight God Fist for a really long time, which is great. It means I can actually just attack him. So there you go. He's too busy block mashing and he failed the block mash check. Again, I do hate block mashing because it's so low IQ. You're literally like, it's a no skill endeavor and you're just hoping that the game will make you so lucky you get the perfect block rather than the obvious thing that would happen, which would be instant death. So instead of just developing a skill, cheesers are willing to risk instant death just to get a perfect block because they don't have the timing for it, which is extremely sad, but funny. It's funny. And this is the last match of the video. I think I get him pretty badly at the beginning here. I hit him with a lot of back hits. I'm very patient with him this time because I know he's always going for grabs and God Fist. He's just waiting for high priority moves to do all the work for him. So I'm being like really hard on him early on. And he also uses his capsules much earlier on too because he knows I'm not messing around anymore. I'm activated. I don't know what's with that giant lag spike there, but that happens sometimes. I do turn the Super Saiyan off pretty soon if I recall. Because oh, hold on, wait. First is disrespectful perfect block. And we need to include this. Beautiful. It's just a shame that the stamina break isn't guaranteed after the perfect block in that move, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't need it, so I don't mind that it's not there. And we can handle this guy. I'm always watching out for a God Fist. I only take a few punches whenever I'm going at him. Nice tracking, by the way, he was open. But I only take a few punches when I'm going at him, so that way I can get ready to vanish away from a God Fist when he vanishes behind me. Yeah, it's annoying that Xenoverse players play in a way where you have to use your stamina for punishing them, which is just absurd. Because you're the one who's not good enough to avoid my attacks. Why am I using my stamina just to deal with you not being good enough to avoid my attacks? That's really annoying. You know, moves like Dragon Burn, Fake Blast when it was in its prime, all of that annoying stuff. I don't even think he dies here, but I had the right idea. I wanted to just get as much damage out as early as possible. But in all honesty, I should have spread the DPS out harder. I should have started with super attacks because they have less end lag than an ultimate attack. And then use my double ultimates at the end. Because if I used a Vanishing Ball or a Big Bang attack into a Special Beam Cannon, then another Special Beam Cannon, he would have died. But I missed the opportunity because I was just feeling a bit too greedy. Or maybe stupid is the right word. I was feeling stupid. Stupid and greedy. Yeah. So, either way, I'm just trying to get my... I'm trying to lower his stamina while keeping my stamina up. And, oh my god, that Big Bang attack actually hit, but used as evasive afterwards, so it doesn't really show. But I like it. Oh, I tricked him with enough instant transmissions. I know I finished this fight in Super Saiyan 3. Also, yeah, he just gets so laggy he runs away from me. I don't know if that was an intentional lag switch, because even the way he boosted away from me mid-combo was really sus. But who knows, right? He's used his last capsule, to my knowledge. So I'm just going to go super hard on him, because we need to keep his stamina low. Again, I'm not going to stamina break him, because you'll just get a full reset and all of his health back, because the regen capsules are just that busted. But I will just attack him so that way his stamina's, like, not recovering. Oh, yeah, I can also go Super Saiyan 3 here. I do remember I finished this fight in Super Saiyan 3, even though it's not in Breakers yet. I just wanted to use it for the sake of the fact that I have it. So, boom. Here we go, SSJ 3. And this is where this fight ends, because finally, we get the super crazy infinite Vanishing Ball finish. We finally play Dragon Ball The Breakers. Look at this. Oh, man. Look. Into the instant transmission, the ends just a flex of another Vanishing Ball when I get right up to him. Boom. I really wish he had more health so you could see the way that combo looks. It's so goddamn cool. It's just so fun. But yeah, I think that is a good place to end the video, guys. I do have some audio at the end here that actually managed to get recorded, so I will make that the outro. And this is the audio of me realizing that none of the stuff I recorded like actually went through. Like none of my voice went through. So I'll let the other Steve do the outro. But I love you guys, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hello? Oh, god damn it. None of my audio was recording. But I think that's a good place to end the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, then obviously again, please leave a like on the video and if you subscribe, it greatly supports the channel. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, then obviously again, please leave a like and subscribe, as it greatly supports the channel, and leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next. Love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.